We must pay homage to him.
Welcome to the brand new drama behind the scenes show. I'm your host Deffinition, and this is where we break down all of the backstage battles that happen in your favourite movies. This week the knives are out in more ways than one, with the Child's Play remake causing a lot of fuss amongst fans. Chucky has had a pretty crazy career over the last couple of years, with each entry in the series becoming more and more satirical, but it looks like Child's Play 2019 is causing a lot of controversy for all the wrong reasons. The trouble this time comes with the rights to the series being the main root of the problem. For those who don't know, Child's Play has always been a franchise that, like Chucky himself, has had a bit of a problem with ownership. The original film from 1988 was distributed by United Artists, however the sequels were put out by Universal, who took over the franchise the following year. This is why we are seeing a Child's Play TV show being pushed into production that is completely detached from this remake and is apparently closer to the source material. The second big issue comes in the form of longtime series writer Don Mancini, who along with the original cast has been tweeting out some rather shade-inducing things. Mancini has been with the series through all its ups and downs, rises and falls, and it's understandable why the doll is so close to his heart. Mancini is currently involved with the TV show, and due to this he seems like he's not that approving of the recently released film. Whilst Mancini was originally offered an executive producer credit for the new movie, he was also told that he would not be involved and that this attachment to the film would be in name only. Rumours are currently circulating that Mancini was initially dismissive of the new form that the doll takes, which is an AI-run robot instead of a possessed piece of plastic, and this is why MGM wished to kinda distance themselves. In addition to this, Brad Dourif, who has voiced Chucky since the 80s, was told that he would not get to reprise his role, with the studio casting Mark Hamill as the character late in production after the other voice actors were not well received in test screenings. Dourif was understandably angry at being cut from one of the parts that he made into a massive success, and recently he tweeted out this image which reads, "Don't remake me or else," which, yeah, the guy doesn't look happy that Chucky is getting a remake. In addition to this, Mancini has been pretty publicly angry over the entire ordeal, and in the build-up to the movie's release he's been urging fans to share pieces slamming the film from The Hollywood Reporter. /Film also wrote an article which said, "How am I supposed to feel about a Child's Play remake that Mancini himself declined to executive produce," to which Mancini also shared. Following this, when the first image of the new Chucky was posted, Mancini tweeted out the following, which shows that he's not very approving of this new take and is trying to distance himself as much as possible. The photo reads, "I don't know her," and the caption is, "This is all I have to say on that subject," which pretty much sums up the entire thing. Mancini later appeared on the Mick Garris Postmortem podcast and said the following: "Obviously my feelings were hurt. I did create the character and nurture the franchise for 3 decades. The studio just wanted our approval, which I strenuously denied them. It's not just a paycheck, it's very personal, and MGM is screwing with that." So obviously he's not very happy with the entire thing, which I think is quite understandable. Chucky basically is his baby and he's steered the franchise for the past 30 years. Like, imagine if you'd worked on a project that long and someone took it off you and decided to do something that wasn't keeping with the true vision, you'd probably be angry as well. There's also a subtext to his interviews that Mancini is mad because his recently written sequels were well received, with the last 2 being branded fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. So I think in his head he doesn't really see the need for a remake. He is of course head of the TV show too, so this is likely bound to cause conflict and will probably have a few shots at the movie in it. Overall, I think it's quite interesting to go through this stuff, and obviously I'd love to hear your thoughts on the drama, and if you side with Mancini, or if you think that it's okay now for the studio to take the concept and do something new with it. Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it, and make sure you check out my breakdown of the script of Midsommar, which will be linked at the end. It covers the whole movie, so it's definitely worth checking out if you want to know more about the film. Also, let me know if you like this new show. Every time some big drama comes up around a movie's release, I'm going to try and cover it. So if you want to see me break down bits of shades, then make sure you let me know. This is a channel for people who are mad into movies, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.